So let's get into it. So you're gonna want to open your project. Alright, so this is my timeline right here. I'm gonna show you a quick snippet of what I've done. Can you see? Alright, I'm gonna show you what it looks like without all the cuts and without all the effects as well. So this is how it looks, a log. So what we're gonna do is it hurts me to do this, but we're gonna delete all of this. We're gonna delete everything and we're gonna start from scratch, if it lets me. We're gonna start from scratch mixtape. There we go. Let's go. Alright, so first thing you're gonna wanna do is drag in your song. Alright, so what I like to do is I like to press here. You see how it says AI marker on the right? It's got a little marker here as well. So you press the AI one and then it's gonna basically add cuts to all the beats, all the little beat parts. I don't know what you call it, the transients. Shout out to Legacy. So if you want to press beat 1, it's gonna basically add markers every, as you can see, there's a big space in between. If I press 2, they're gonna be a bit tighter. So it's gonna look boom, 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 boom. Do you get it? So it depends how fast paced you want the cuts to be. For this case, I'm gonna put 2, so it gives me as many options as possible, and then I choose whether I wanna put 1 or 2, or you're gonna wanna get your clips. Clip 1, clip 2, and clip 3 right here. Alright, so I'm gonna confess to you guys something. When I shot this video, I made a mistake in a setting, so I didn't shoot in raw, in log. So as you can see here, this is not in log. So it's a bit techie. But I'm gonna show you first how to do the cut, so the colors doesn't matter. When we come to the colors, I'm gonna just do it on the log footage. So you wanna highlight everything, and you wanna right click and press sync video and audio. There you go. Now everything is synced. If you recorded the video with the music loud enough, it should sync by itself. So you're gonna wanna mute all of these right here. You wanna mute that, and now everything should be synced. Alright. So then what you're gonna wanna do now, you just cut. So you got a little clap here. So I'm gonna cut where there's a clap, and then I'm gonna add a big gap here. Bam. See, clap, another clap here, add a cut, bam. And I'm gonna show you a little shortcut as well when you wanna edit and check out the different scenes. When you've got more, you press V. V deactivates each clip. So look, play, press V again, it reactivates it. So you can go through all of them and see which clips you want, deactivate the whole thing, see which one looks better. So keep that. So this one looks better in my opinion, so I'm gonna keep that. So I'm gonna go back a tiny bit. I don't like that stuff. So here there's a big kick, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna add a cut here as well. Leave a big gap. See how it goes boom? I'm gonna play around with that and go boom, but it doesn't look very nice, so I'm gonna leave it. Here we're gonna add a cut here as well. I'm not gonna do the whole song because this actually took a lot of work to do. I'm just showing you the basics. And you see here the camera wobbled a bit. See there? So I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna cut here, take that out. So let's play it from the start so far. Let's see what we got. You know what? Let me text this guy actually and see when he's gonna release this video. Let me see, because there you go. Alright, cool. You get the basics. I don't think I have to go through the whole video for you guys. I'm sure you understand the basics of cutting. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mute all of this and I'm gonna show you how to color grade quickly. So here we've got vlog footage. I shoot on the Panasonic Lumix S5 2X, so shoot it's in vlog. So on CapCut, there's 2 ways to do it. You can add an adjustment layer, and you go on adjustment, and you add an adjustment layer right here. So this allows you to color grade and make changes without touching the actual clip. You can do it like that, or you can do it straight on the clip. For this instance, we're gonna do it straight on the clip because there's only one vlog clip. So I'm gonna start off by going into LUT, and I'm gonna scroll all the way to the bottom and add vlog to Rec 709. So this LUT converts the vlog to Rec 709. Rec 709 is the basic color space. It's like when you shoot on your phone, you take a picture or video, that's Rec 709. It's how your eyes see it. It's how it shows up on the screen. Vlog is like a, how do I say it? Like a high quality video clip that takes out all the colors, all the details, so that you can add them and to your own liking in post-production. And so I'm gonna show you all my other LUTs as well, what they do. As you can see, boom, they don't look that great. Some of them work nicely, some of them don't. But you're gonna want to convert it to Rec 709. So that's gonna give you the basic standard look, right? That's how it would look if I was shooting it on my phone, for example. So we're gonna get this scene right here. If you have the pro version, try auto adjust, see if it works. I think it looks pretty nice, so I'm going to use it. Work harder, work smarter, not harder. And I pay for CapCut Pro as well, so you better have useful features. Color match is... we're going to get into that after. Let's take that out for now. Next, you got color correction. I don't see a difference, to be honest. So I'm going to take that out. So now, we've got your Rec 709 footage. This is where the coloring starts. So I'm going to go for a more cool tone. So this is how it looks on max, this is how it looks on warm. I'm going to go for a cooler tone, not too blue. So this is cool. The tint, I rarely play with the tint because I feel like it just gives weird colors. Most people go for a more greenish color. Let's go a bit green like that. Exposure, do it to your own liking. If you got like a dark clip, you want to add the exposure. If it's too bright, you want to lower it down. Here I think it's pretty fine. I'm going to add a bit of contrast. So as you can see, when I take off the contrast, it looks like the log footage. But if I add it, it adds way more saturation and stuff to it. So I'm going to add a bit of contrast. Well, that's not really a bit, is it? But I'm going to put 13. Highlights. I don't think we need much highlights. We might actually turn it down a bit because it was a pretty bright day. Shadow, we're going to put a bit of shadows. Looks nicer. Whites, I think I'm going to leave that. I'm going to add a tiny bit. I'm going to put it on 4. Blacks, I'm going to turn it down a tiny bit to add that nice contrasty look. That looks good right here. Saturation, I forgot the saturation. The more you add, obviously the more saturated it is, the less it goes black and white. Here, I feel like I'm actually going to keep it on 0. It looks fine to me. Sharpen. If you want to go for a kind of vintage look, you can add a bit of sharpness to it. I'm going to add a tiny bit. Clarity. Add a tiny bit of clarity to it as well. Everything here is really optional and to your own taste and likings and the kind of look you want to go for. Particles, that's basically grain. I don't think we're going to put any grain here. Alright, cool. Now we've done the basics. We're going to go into HSL. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to exaggerate the orange. So I'm going to pick my eyedropper, select the orange, add some saturation to it. There we go. And then I'm going to turn up the blues, change the blues a bit for the sky, make the sky nice and blue. A bit turquoise. There we go. There you go. Let's turn down a bit of the brightness, I think. Just a bit too bright. Alright, now the curves. This is an interesting part. As you can see, you can see what it does. What I like to do with the curves, I usually do an S. So I put one at the top, one at the bottom. The bottom one goes down a bit, and the top one goes up a bit. When I say S, I don't mean a super S like that. Because as you can see, it ruins the image. It's like a S shape, so a tiny curve. Let's start again. So we go up a bit here, and down a bit here, and yeah, that's fine. It's already bright, so there's no need to do too much here. Let me turn up the brightness back, because that looks weird now. So the reds, if you put 2 here, if you turn it all the way down, it removes all the red. If you put it all the way up, it adds the red, so you can see what it does here. So I think we're going to actually take off some red. Yep, and then we're going to add some... I'm going to take it off actually. I don't think the red looks too good. I'm going to keep it like that. Now the green, you do the same thing. S, turn it down, it goes like that. If you turn it up, it looks like that. So we're going to have it, because the skin tone has a bit of green to it, so we're going to keep it right here. We're going to have that a bit up like that. I hope that looks calm. Blue, same thing. Turn it down, there's no blue in the image. Turn it up, blue. So we want a bit of blue like that. Have that right here. There we go. Have that down a bit more. So yeah, now color wheel, this is the actual color grading part, but I rarely use this because I feel like it's not always necessary. At least for this image, it doesn't need that much. There we go. So now let's see this. Alright, it's not the best color grade, obviously, but I'm just trying to show you guys a bit. But if I turn everything off, this is how it looks without anything on. So you can see already, there is a big difference, right? Look at that. Bam. You see that? Come on, big difference, right? So that's the basics of, I guess, auto sync, color grading, color correction, and using AI beat detector, so it detects the beat cuts for you. What else can I show you? I think that's it for this one. If that helped you, leave a comment as well, much appreciated. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can add. Now honestly, this is it. Wow. Tutorial helpful and you want to see more, leave a like and a comment, share it to your friends, Instagram, wherever you can. I really appreciate that. And